Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, please subscribe to this channel. To my old subscribers, thank you for standing by me, and I do appreciate you guys a lot. This video is actually a serious video, and I know it's a little bit late, but every other person has already uploaded a video on their visions and their recaps of 2019 and 2020, but I'm just doing mine now because of obvious reasons. Okay, yeah, so as usual, my partner is here. She'll be talking behind the scenes, so you'll be hearing her. Darling is becoming my background music, eh? Yes, she's becoming my background music because she keeps making background noises, and I cannot stop because I cannot stop and start over because Darlene is making noise. No, this, you will get used to it. Oh, you will have to get used to Darlene making these noises, and even me carrying her on my lap because I'm the only one. Sometimes she does not want to sleep, so I have to carry her if I'm filming. How do I even look this presentable and come and film? Now only God you want know. So today's video is, I'll be talking to you guys about my 2019, my finances, work, relationship, and life in general, and also what I feel like is going to happen to me in 2020. I feel like this video is going to be a short one. I'm gonna start with my work. 2019 for me was a good year because that was the first year that I actually had a job in my field in Finland, and it was quite exciting because I was so lucky. I give thanks to God because I was so lucky to have that job, even though I have not yet completed my nursing program. So I was so happy, and it was a good job. It's not the best. It was my first. So to me, especially moving from my former city to this city, it was a big change for me, and the job was better, and the people were much more better. They were much more open than the people in my former city, because the level of racism that I faced was what, in fact, that was the reason, one of the reasons that I just decided to move, urgently. Yes, they were so uptight. They were not that open to foreigners, especially when it came to my school program and things. So I just had to move. The job was quite okay, and the pay too was good. I'm not even talking about the pay, because once you're a nurse in Finland, you actually have a good pay. Yes. So though I was not able to work throughout my pregnancy right up to the last day, I really wished I could, but I could not. But still, I thank God. So as far as work was concerned, that has given me experience. That has also given me something that I will put on my CV, because experience is very good. Experience as being a worker is different from experience when you go as when you're doing internship as an intern. So being a worker with a contract, it was overwhelming, and I feel like that was something that was great. The next thing for me that was great was my finances. 2019 for me was the best year, has been the best year in my life financially. Yes, that's a year that I can say that I have been the most financially stable and super independent. All my life in the abroad I have been independent, trust me, as in 100% independent. But last year my finances were like, they it was like a big shift from like 5 to 10. 5 to 10, the difference was clear, and it was as a result of the fact that I worked. So my financial situation last year was so stable. I was able to afford so many things on my own, do so many things on my own without straining financially. Yes, that is one year that I did not strain financially. So I would say that, yeah, it was really good. And before I move on to the next point, I'll just want to say a little bit about nursing here in Finland. When you work here as a nurse in Finland, you earn quite a bit, and we are talking about the basic salary will start from about 1,800 euros a month. And then if you work on weekends, if you work extra hours, you can earn from like 2,000 euros to like 3,000 euros, So it all depends on your energy. And for me, I was pregnant throughout when I was working. So there were days that I could work, like I did not work any extra hours. There was not a day that I worked extra hours. But there were days that I worked with, there were times that I worked weekends, there were times that I worked back to back. You know, I did not just, I was unstoppable last year. I was like a bulldozer, you know, because when I started seeing the money, I was like, wow. And I love, guys, I love money. Oh, the way I like money, I love money. So when I was seeing the money, I even forgot that I had placenta previa. I even forgot that I was pregnant. I was just walking and bulldozing and going. So yeah, I would say that if you come to Finland and you are confused on what to do, just do nursing, especially if you're looking for damula, okay? Nursing is a good field out here. The next thing is, of course, I had the baby. That was the greatest joy of my life, like of 2019. That was a highlight, having a baby, you know, safe delivery. And considering the fact that that pregnancy was a little bit complicated, it was a little bit complicated from the beginning. So having this child naturally through my vagina, not saying that if you have a child through CS it's a bad thing or it's different, it's the same thing. That is even more applaudable. Yes, but having this child through my vagina was something very, very big to me, because from the beginning it was not certain. Like right up to the 32nd week, I still had to go in for a cesarean section, but right up to the time I was pushing her out, it was like a big thing. It was a big moment for me. So I am also happy for that. The next thing I'm going to talk about is relationship. Like my relationship, not only with my relationship, of course, has been stable for a very long time, and nothing changed except for the fact that Darlene came into our lives, and it's been joy. Like her dad is so excited. She is like daddy's little girl for life. Daddy's little girl for life. Yes, he's so excited. Unfortunately, we don't live here together. Like he is in another country. He comes and visits. So unfortunately for him, because he is really missing moments with the child, but that notwithstanding, it is good. It is good because I have been able to manage, and he is super, super supportive. So yes, the relationship life has always been stable and always been low-key. Yes, because me, as a criminal, low-key, okay? I'm just kidding. It's always been low-key. Like people are confused whether or not we are married, whether or not, like, they just don't know, and I like it that way. You know, it's not necessary whether or not we are married. It's not something that I go about talking about it. Like, yes, it is what it is. We are together and we are happy. That's all that is important. Titles, marriage, not marriage, or small thing for your head, or they never do small thing for my head, they don't do small thing for my head. It's all good. Life in general for 2019 for me was good. It was really good. I can't even lie. Did I lose a few people? Nope, I didn't lose anyone, because first of all, I don't have so many people in my life. I didn't lose friends. I made friends. I made really good friends, especially here on YouTube. I connected with some people here, like Cameroonian YouTubers. I have a few, very few of them that I connected with on a whole different level, and we are good friends today. Like we talk behind the scenes almost every day. And I don't want to call names because you guys are gonna be like all the time. So yeah, I made good friends, you know, my kind of people. I also made friends still on YouTube that are like, we are not close, but we are cool, okay? We are cool. Those people that I want to see. I have Cameroonian YouTubers here that I am actually excited, especially the ones based in Cameroon, that I want to meet face to face for different reasons. And I plan on making a video on 5 Cameroonian YouTubers that I want to see face to face for 5 different reasons, and I think it's going to be very exciting. That video is coming right after this one. I think. Yes. Okay, let's get into. No, before I go, 2019, my relationship with God. For me, my spiritual life has always been. I'm not the highest Christian, and I'm not like out there not believing. I am a believer. My faith is my strongest. When it comes to my spiritual life, my faith in God is my strongest. I trust God in a very strong way, to the extent that sometimes when I get to that moment where I can't pray or I can't talk to God, or I just rely on my faith. I just say, okay, I believe that everything will be fine because God has got me. you know. But when it comes to reading the Bible too, I don't read the Bible like that because I don't really understand. This is me being honest. I don't understand the Bible, honestly. I really don't. Oh my god, this thing is not focused. I can't believe. Okay, it's focused now. I don't read the Bible that much because I don't understand. You know, that's why I always say I prefer listening to people who understand the Bible, who really can interpret the Bible for shenanigans like us. Okay? Now, this is 2020. What do I vision for this year, for myself, for my life? The first thing that is on my vision board, like, you know, sophisticated people call it, like, the first thing, I usually don't do this. I stopped writing resolutions a long time ago. I just don't do that. I just feel like New Year resolutions are overrated, and I feel disappointed when it's up to summer and you look at your list and you've not done even one thing, like you've not achieved even one thing on that list. Then you start looking at yourself like, child, now wow. So I stopped a long time ago, and I'm not starting. I'm just saying that this year the only thing that is on my mind is having a balance in my life, because now I have a child who depends on me solely for everything. You know, everything. I am on her alone, day by day. So I just want to be the best that I can be as far as a parent is concerned. I also want my channel to grow in the most organic way ever, slowly but surely. Like, I am, and I have never been in a haste with this YouTube thing. I've been on here for 3 years now, and I just hit 1,000 subscribers last year. I think it was Saving Bango that, no, it was not Saving Bango that saved my life. It was Broken that actually saved my life. That got me to 1,000 subscribers. And I still have so many hours to meet up to the, what? How do they call the thing, safe? To meet up to that thing before they start passing ads on your channel. So yeah, I want to take my time, put out videos that are interesting, put out quality content, put out timeless videos. Not only videos that you click once and you watch and then you go, but I want to put out a video that you can click and watch. You tell somebody that, did you watch this Alice video? Click and watch again. Timeless videos, you know, timeless videos. Because let me tell you something, even when you rush and you get to the threshold, let me talk now like a sophisticated YouTuber, even when you get to that threshold, you know, with doing things that will take you to that level, once you start having those ads on your videos and you're expecting money, it does not just come like that. It takes time, and trust me, it's not your present, especially for small YouTubers, it's not the videos that you make that give you the monthly earnings. It comes from back-to-back videos, you know, old videos too, the views from old videos, the people go back to your videos and watch. So all those views in a month contribute to, I don't know, I don't have to be even saying this. Do I even know my own? What do I know? Let me move on. What I'm saying is, I just want to work hard. Like, I want to be consistent, at least 3 videos or at least 2 videos a week. What are you doing? At least this girl, like, she's so funny, I swear. She's not up to 2 months, but the way she makes me laugh. Where her facial expressions there. Aye. So, like I was saying, I want to try to put out 2 videos a week, at least a vlog every once in a while, a fashion video every month. Yes, every month I'll have to do clothing haul, because I'm changing my closet and this is an opportunity for me to buy new clothes. So why not show you guys how to buy affordable, how to style the things that I buy. And yeah, that will be it for my 2020. Like, that's what's on my mind. And I also have other things that I know will come to place, but I can't sit down here and talk about them because those ones are personal. But as far as you guys have to know, that's all. So this will be the end of this video, guys. Come and say hi. Hi. Hi, mama. Hey. Darling, dear call, I need understand you. How is you? What's wrong with you? Anyway, so this is the end of this video. Before we go, we are gonna say, what do we say, mama? Stay pretty, stay slaying, and always smile. See you in our next video, and bye, guys. Bye, mama. Bye.